What's going on, everybody? Warlock here. Welcome back to my channel, guys. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 update from yesterday and today. Let's get it. So everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're talking about the updates from December 18th, December 19th for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now, these are two huge updates, guys. Now, mainly because I play Blackout more than anything, we're going to be going over Blackout in detail, but we're going to be talking a little bit about the multiplayer and then the Operation Absolute Zero, because they just got released for Xbox and PC. So let's just dive right into it, guys. So yesterday's update on the 18th, you guys can see it right here. We have the Operation Absolute Zero hit Xbox and PC. They talked about balancing Force Zero because she's just super OP. Audio updates for Blackout, the zombie fixes, which we're not going to talk too much about, but and then global and more. So the main thing I'm concerned with is Blackout. All right. So the main things that they did in this update, which I really like, is, so if we can zoom in here and kind of just take a look. All right. You have Blackout. Okay. They brought custom games, which I think is really nice. It supports 12 maximum of 12 player lobbies, which I think is really cool. You and your friends can jump in. You guys can like explore the area, look at how loot drops kind of just spawn, how things like kind of develop some strategies for certain areas, maybe see where the circle goes. I think it definitely is something in the future that could be used as a training element, but we'll go from, we'll see what happens. In the audio improvements, which I'm very excited about. Me personally, during the games, the new Blackout are focused on the vehicle. So the supply drop plane is to ensure that you can hear more of the in-game action while the plane is overhead. Vehicle engines can now be heard more reliably over several other sounds like if you're in a gunfight, you can hear the vehicles moving in the gun in like the overhead plane. Doesn't take up that much sound, which I think is kind of cool. The ARAV can also now be heard from farther away to help prevent surprise ambushes. Now, they say, yes, we've seen footage. In my opinion, if you're getting slammed by an ARAV, if you're getting drove over and you don't hear that thing, then you're just bad at Call of Duty Blackout. So, now this is something that I talked about on my live stream, guys, which you can catch out at twitch.tv/warlock. I went into great detail with this, and I got kind of upset about it. So, starting yesterday, they unlocked all the specialist characters for everyone in Blackout. All right. With requiring players, without them requiring to do their missions to unlock them. Okay. Now let's stop right there. That I think is kind of cool because it's going to, yesterday I was very upset about it, but today with the new update, it's going to kind of correlate, and you guys will see what that is in the future. And you see why it makes sense. But at the time I was very upset. So then they go, okay, so now players who have already put in the time in to unlock these characters, they're giving us a number skin, which I think is awesome. If you guys haven't seen the number skin, it's dope. I'll try to put in a little clip of how it looks in a minute, but it's awesome, man. So now here's the trick too. So I didn't have Battery. She was the only one I didn't have. For some reason, I didn't have her. Now, if you still find her war machine and complete her mission to unlock her, you will unlock the numbers like camo, which I still think is cool. So it is what it is. And then the contraband stashes, they really, they kind of put a lot of good stuff in there with the Secret Santa and Sleigh Bell melee weapons. I think is really cool. The weapon camos and armor tuning that they said is coming in playtesting, which we got today on the 19th. So let me zoom back out, guys. We're going to scroll down now. Summary, we're not too much of. So those were all the updates from yesterday, which I love. Okay. Now, as far as multiplayer, They brought in half off heist. So if you play that game mode, which is a phenomenal game mode, they halved it off. They brought back gun game. They brought back a few map pack mosh pits for season pass holders, mercenary deathmatch and objective mosh pits, and then Zero. I thought she was pretty balanced. It kind of helped because there were certain characters in certain game modes that were just too powerful. They increased the time it takes to ice pick. They increased the time to hack all of pretty much the main stuff, UAV, care package, counter UAV, etc., which I think is kind of BS, but they greatly increased the time to hack the Sentry, Drone Squad, Sniper Nest, Mantis, etc. Those I think are important because it took a while to earn those, so you kind of want to be able to use them. Everything else is pretty legit. So And overall, besides all of the characters being unlocked, I felt yesterday's update was great. Okay, the audio improvements on Blackout were amazing. So let's fast forward to today, December 19th. You know, they got the update on PC and Xbox, so it's across everything. So 1.10 title update, armor tuning and weapon camos and Blackout and more. So this is very, very important. Let's take a look. Blackout armor tuning. They took a lot of feedback. Armor has been an issue in Blackout, guys, since the beginning. All right, it's never been balanced. You know, it's been too powerful at times. It's been too weak at times. So right now, I don't know how it's going to be balanced, but in the last update, which I'll mention now, they kind of increased the durability on armor. They put in the details as far as like level 1 reducing armor or damage by 30, level 2 by 40%, and level 3 by 50%. Okay, and level 3 also reduces concussion, grenade damage, etc. So now we fast forward to today, update. So now that with all the changes, okay, now that they're going to do, they say with the changes, we better balance the long-term effectiveness of level 2 and level 3 armor and reduce how frequently armor can be repaired. So if you guys didn't know, they put in the armor plates, which I think is amazing. And you were able to carry 10 if memory serves right, and you could just repair your armor. Essentially, you could pick up level 2 armor, level 3 armor off a dead body because it wouldn't be broken, and just keep that armor throughout the entire game. So in the past week, we've seen more and more people with level 3 armor, which is just insane considering the low spawn rate on the level 3 armor itself. But anyway, so level 2 and level 3 durability has been reduced to match level 1. So now all durability across the board is 500. All right, 500. And then the damage reduction percentages are still the same. They changed armor plates from stack from 10 to 5, which I think is very good because level 3 armor, I think, takes, if it's almost broken, it takes about 8 or 9 to fully repair it. They increased the time for armor plates to be able to use from 2 to 3 seconds, which I think is incredible. And then this is a note from the Delve team, and then we'll get into the Paladin. While we're pleased to see armor lasting through more than one gunfight with this redesign, which is true, level 2 and level 3 were too durable. So with the durability dialed back, players should be able to destroy more frequently, which has happened. I've already tested it. Now, with it, this is what I really love. Now, we've reduced how frequently armor can be repaired. So that way it changes to give aggressors more opportunities to close the distance on enemies as they try to repair their armor, which is unbelievable. Because for me, I'm an aggressive player. I want to get up in your face. I want to just shoot you out, man, and take your level 3 armor and be like, you're a punk for using it, you know? And then I'm using it. So now I love that. So let's backpedal real quick. Slightly increased Paladin damage against armor to reduce the number of shots needed to take down enemies wearing level 3. So since Blackout, the Paladin, I feel, has never been quite in its prime spot. It is the only 50 cal sniper rifle. And for some reason, the Outlaw, Koshka, and RIP, the recently nerfed SDM, have been better in almost every way. Now, a lot of people are going to disagree and argue with that. I just feel like the Paladin, because it's 50 cal, you should be able to drop somebody with level 2 armor like no problem. Then it would make it too powerful. Let me take that back. Level 1 armor, it should be able to drop anybody in one shot with no armor. And if they have any level 1 or 2 armor, it should be 2-shot. Level 3 armor, 1-shot headshot against anybody. And it should take 2 shots with level 3 armor. That's my opinion, but we'll move on. Black weapon camos. Oh my God, chat. Check this out. So with the update, now you can have all the camos that you've earned in multiplayer and zombies and Black Market to apply in Blackout to your guns, your character skins, everything, which has been huge because let me tell you, all these other games that are introducing all these camos, all these different skins that you can use had an up on Call of Duty and Blackout in particular. And now that this is here, it's amazing, right? You can customize everything. So now it gives players a little bit more incentive to unlock things in multiplayer and then be like, you know what? I want to play in Blackout because now my guy is super customized. He'll never look the same as your guy. My guns are going to look different. It's amazing, right? I love this update. I tested it earlier. It's amazing, guys. So let's zone out real quick. So that is the update, guys, for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I know I didn't go over zombies too much. I did do multiplayer and Blackout. Me particular, I love Blackout mode, and it's really taken a liking to me, and I play it every day, guys. But that's the update, guys. I'm very happy with where Treyarch is taking these updates. A lot of people have been very upset with them on multiple platforms, as far as, you know, PS4 getting everything first, and, you know, then these updates are constantly happening daily. But I think it's good, man. It's good for the game to be reoccurring these updates to make it better. And if they really are taking feedback from the community, like myself and all you guys out there, and, you know, then that's great. I feel like there's one guy who released a video about how the game is incomplete, and that's, you know, when they released it, they just did it for money, and then that's why, you know, we have all these updates. But I don't know. I'm really enjoying the game, man. So these updates just need to keep coming to make the game better. And if they really are listening to the community, then hey, Treyarch, you're the reason I love you over any other Call of Duty developer in the game. But all right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Smash that like button. If you do, let me know down in the comments whether you like this update or not, things you didn't like or did like about it. Let me know. Let's hit it back and see what's going on. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn those bells on, guys. We're trying to get to our first 100 subscribers so we can get that URL. But other than that, guys, have a great day. Happy holidays.